The end of an era, John Kelly and the St. Louis Blues' new broadcast model. A significant shift is on the horizon for St. Louis Blues fans, one that changes not only what they see but also what they hear. Next season, the St. Louis Blues will unveil a fresh look, but it comes at the cost of a cherished voice that has been a cornerstone of their broadcasts for decades. In St. Louis, the Blues are gearing up for a new era, complete with a sleek new uniform design that pays homage to the team's rich history and traditions. However, there's a bittersweet twist to this story. John Kelly, the beloved TV play-by-play announcer whose voice has become synonymous with the Blues, will no longer be calling the games. According to sources close to the situation, as reported by Fox 2's Martin Kilcoyne, John Kelly was caught off guard by this decision. He was reportedly blindsided and did not anticipate this change. This move marks a significant departure from the past, as Kelly's voice has been a constant presence for fans, providing color and commentary that has defined the Blues' broadcasting style for generations. While the team is making a concerted effort to honor its heritage with the new uniform design, the absence of Kelly feels like a step backward. The Blues have always prided themselves on maintaining a connection to their roots, but this decision seems to overlook the importance of the human element that has kept fans engaged and loyal over the years. But here's where it gets controversial. Some might argue that in the ever-evolving world of sports broadcasting, change is inevitable and sometimes necessary. However, for many longtime fans, the loss of a familiar voice like Kelly's is more than just a change, it's a break in the continuity that has made the Blues such a beloved part of St. Louis culture. What do you think? Is this a necessary evolution for the team, or does it feel like a misstep? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Joe Buck criticizes St. Louis Blues for letting go of broadcaster John Kelly. In a surprising turn of events, the St. Louis Blues have decided to part ways with veteran announcer John Kelly, a move that has left fans and fellow broadcasters, including Joe Buck, utterly bewildered. The Blues and FanDuel Sports Network have announced plans to simulcast their games starting from the 2025-26 NHL season, utilizing radio play-by-play voice Chris Kerber and analyst Joey Vitale on both TV and radio. During a recent appearance on 101 ESPN's morning show in St. Louis, Buck was asked about the Blues' decision to let Kelly go. Buck, who currently serves as the voice of Monday Night Football, didn't mince words when expressing his disappointment. He firmly believes that the criticism directed at the Blues is warranted, stating, "They deserve the criticism. It makes no sense." Buck was quick to clarify that his disapproval has nothing to do with Kerber and Vitale, whom he praised as phenomenal. He even went so far as to say that Kerber's radio hockey play-by-play skills blow me away. However, Buck couldn't help but question the organization's decision to move on from a broadcaster with such a strong legacy and connection to the Blues as Kelly. Kelly's father, Dan Kelly, is a member of the Blues Hall of Fame, having served as their play-by-play voice for 21 seasons, starting in 1968. In 2006, the Blues named their broadcast booth in Dan Kelly's memory. Buck couldn't fathom how the Blues could make such a move with a trusted voice like Kelly, who has a deep connection to the organization and is a comforting presence for fans. Buck also shared his personal preference for local announcers during the playoffs, a sentiment that many baseball fans used to express when he was calling the World Series. He emphasized the importance of hearing voices that feel like they're on your side, which is exactly what Kelly provided for Blues fans. Buck admitted that he doesn't fully understand the reasons behind the decision, but he finds it disappointing and shocking. While attending the American Century Celebrity Golf Tournament in Tahoe, Buck learned of the news and discussed it with NHL stars Matthew Tkachuk and TJ Oshie. Both players, who have ties to the Blues, were shocked by the decision. Buck reiterated his confusion and disappointment, stating, "I can't say it 17 different ways. It's just stunning and disappointing to me." As the controversy surrounding the Blues' decision continues, it's clear that many fans and fellow broadcasters share Buck's sentiments. The question remains, why would the Blues part ways with such a beloved and respected announcer as John Kelly?